Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to learn about asking questions. The first thing we will learn is what happens to our voice when we ask questions. And the next thing we are going to find out or learn about is how we can find questions when we are reading. Are you ready to get started? Let's go. So, the first thing we need to learn is that when we are asking questions, we raise our voices at the end. Now, what do I mean by raise our voices? Let me give you one example. When mommy is ready to ask you a question, she comes in and let's say she comes into your room and she needs to find out something. Let's say she says, Chrisanne, did you make up your bed? She asked a question. How do you know she asked a question? Because at the end, she raised her voice. She said, Chrisanne, did you make your bed? So here it is, the question was asked. Now, if she said, Chrisanne, did you make your bed? Of course, that would not sound as a question because, of course, her voice stayed low at the end. Most times when you ask questions, there are changes in your voice. So now, let's see how we're going to find out what a question looks like when we are reading. So in this case, we are looking at words in a book or words on a page. These are all question marks. They look like a turned around C with a stick and a dot at the bottom of it. All right. So these are all question marks. They come at the end. And when they come at the end, that should remind you that your voice should go up at the end of that statement. So let's move on to some words, beginning words, or words that we start with when we are talking, which signals or tells the person who's listening to us or tells the reader that a question is going to be asked. Who? WHO. Who? Who? The word who is a question word. So when you hear the word who, somebody wants to find out about something, right? About a person. So let's look at the two sentences I have there. Let me read it, and I'm going to read it as I have it. So the first sentence I have there, this first sentence is, let me get laser. So the first statement I have, well, the first sentence I have, let us see if this is a question. I'm going to read it as I have it. So, who took my cake? Who took my cake? What comes at the end here? It's a full stop. Now we have the word who, which is a question word, but we have a full stop. Now remember, if it's a question, your voice should raise at the end. Listen again. Who took my cake? Is this a question? No, it is not. Let me get. Right. So let me get a red highlighter. Right. So let's move on to this next one. Who? This is a question word. Who took my cake? Did I raise my voice when I said cake? I raised my voice because this told me to. So the question word is who, and the sentence here is complete because we have a question mark to tell us that we are finished asking our question. Who took my cake? That's the question. Let's try another one. What? What? What is your name? Now, this here, it started off as a question, but did it end off as a question? No, it ended very low. So this is not a question. Even though this is a question word, it's not complete. It's not punctuated properly. So we have, what is your name? Why did I say name? Because this mark here reminds us that we are asking a question. What? What is your name? Did you get that? So what is also a question word? Let's try another one. Where? Now I have, the first sentence I have is, where did he go? Where did he go? It started off correctly, but did I end correctly? I did not raise my voice. I simply read it out very low. So let's try this one here. Where did he go? Where did he go? This mark here tells me when I say go, I should raise my voice. Where did he go? So this sentence is the correct sentence here. It started with an asking word, where, and it ended with me raising my voice after I said the last word. Let's try another one. Another question word, when. Let's see what I have here. I have when, which is my use of question words, when. When can I see you? When can I see you? Now it's a question because I have the question word here, when, but I did not raise my voice at the end, so it's not complete. Let's try it this way. When can I see you? When can I see you? When can I see you? The question mark reminds me that I'm asking a question, so I raise my voice after I said the word you. When can I see you? So that one is correct. Let's try another one. Why? This word is why. It's a question word, but let us see if I have a question here. I have, why are you up there? Why are you up there? Why are you up there? Is that a question? It started off as a question, but did I end as a question? No, I didn't. So let's try this one. Why are you up there? The question mark at the end of the sentence reminded me that I am asking a question. So I raise my voice when I say the word there. Why are you up there? Let's see what's coming up next. How? I'm going to read what I have here. How was your day today? How was your day today? I started off with a question with how, but did I end correctly? I ask, how was your day today? How was your day today? Did I raise my voice at the end? No, I did not raise my voice. So this is not right. Let's try this one. How was your day today? How was your day today? The question mark reminds me that I started off by asking a question here. So I raise my voice when I say today. How was your day today? Let's try another one. As a matter of fact, let's read what we have here. Now, I'm sure you realize that we don't have the question words that I just went over for you. Who is not there? What? Where? When? Why? How? But take a look at this. I'm going to read it as I have it here. The first one, did, I'm just speaking, right? And see what happens when I reach to the end of my sentence. Did you feed the puppy? It's a question because there's a question mark, and I know that I have to raise my voice when coming at the end of my sentence. Did you feed the puppy? Right. So let's try this one. Is it on the table? Do I read it like that? The question mark tells me to raise my voice when I say table. Is it on the table? This question mark told me to do that. Is it on the table? Can you go back? Question mark. Raise my voice. May I have a cookie? Raise my voice. So, what we have learned today is that when we are speaking to others, when we ask questions, we raise our voices at the end. We also learned that when we are looking at words in books, we find questions by looking for the question mark. What the question mark does is remind us to raise our voices when we are reading. Okay? I hope you understand a little more about question marks, and I hope you are able to find them in your books or in the newspapers or in mommy's books. Always remember that when you see those marks, the word that just came before it, raise your voice. So the question mark means to, when you're asking questions, you raise your voice.